And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got Trae Young. Johnson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's ABC in a small forward. Here's Ramos. From 12 feet. That shot missing.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos from deep. Rebounded by Daniels. And here's Johnson. Porzingis, high post. Outside Young. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. Misses from close range. Here's Ramos. That shot off. Great D that time from Porzingis. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Porzingis, one of those big guys who you don't worry about substituting off the floor late in games. Over an 80% shooter from the line for his career.
That free throw no good.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And he sinks the second. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. Here's Ramos. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's ABC. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And it's San Antonio's ball. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. Hey, puts up a three. And it's ABC missing.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Porzingis. Here's ABC. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
San Antonio trailing here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And it's San Antonio's ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Daniels.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Offensive rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's AI. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Young. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to ABC. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's ABC. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's ABC. The kick out to Young. Outside Johnson. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Here's Ramos. Guarded by Young. Here's ABC. Gets an open look and hits it.
Timeout, timeout.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The Hawks trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. Guarded by Young. Pass to ABC. Here's Ramos. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Ramos after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Now here's Young. Pass to Daniels. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Here's Ramos. Here's ABC. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Daniels. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. There's the steal. Young with it. And it's ABC with a rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's ABC.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing by 2, Houston. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. San Antonio leading. Pass to Perez. Baseline jumper. Rebound Atlanta. Here's Alexander Walker. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Kicks it out to Kennard. 6 on the shot clock. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Houston. Second chance shot. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And that one's good. ABC.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Houston. Pass to Kennard. Takes the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Back to Alexander Walker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Perez. Up and over Kennard. Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup. Alexander Walker's got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's ABC, defended by Kennard. Pass to ABC. Rejected by Okongwu. Shot clock at 3, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. San Antonio trailing here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed, a rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's ABC. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Perez. And the three off target. Here's Houston. Kennard outside. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The steady hand of the lefty Luke Kennard there, and he's able to do it with the foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Kennard. It's a 5-point game. Here's Alexander Walker. 6 points for him. The shot from the low post is good. Alexander Walker's got 8 points.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. A shot to stop the run. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. So it's Atlanta now. They lead by 7. Back to Alexander Walker. Shoots from the right block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. With the drive, here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. 11 feet out. The shot, no good. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
The Hawks leading. On the floor for Atlanta, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard.
Well, that's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
Two.
He's off on the first.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA. Trae Young can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Here's AI, covered by Johnson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Young. He's covered closely. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Ramos. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one.
One shot.
And here is Young. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Those are the type of shots that Porzingis nails consistently, so defense is going to have to do a little bit better.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Thompson. He's off on the second. And here are the Hawks now. 4-point game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Ramos. 7 points in the game. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to ABC. Defended by Porzingis. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. And Atlanta has possession. 6-point lead. Now here's Young. Fires it. Misses the jumper. Here's Ramos, guarded by Young. Lets it go from 14. Ramos, no good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Ramos. Defended by Porzingis. Goes up on the baseline. Rebound Atlanta.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to ABC. Outside Young. Here's ABC. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's AI. Here's Ramos. They get it back. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. And here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Robbed. Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Hawks leading. Here's ABC. There's the drive. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Now Young. Right side Porzingis. Shot from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The steal. Here's ABC to the right side. Here's Daniels. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Covered by Johnson. Here's ABC. Down low. Here's AI. And Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Here's Young. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
The ball's knocked loose. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On up the court. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Spurs with possession here. They trail by 11. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Lets a 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Driving inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Thompson. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Here's ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Inside. And that one's good. ABC. 6 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Okongwu's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to ABC. Drives to the hoop. Will it go? And he sinks the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And Atlanta has possession. Now here's Young. Fires the three. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. And not sure what he was thinking there. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 13-point game. From outside the arc. And it's ABC missing. Here's AI. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Alexander Walker. Give him 8. He takes it in. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Daniels. The layup misses. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound, Spurs. To the wing, right side. Here's ABC. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's ABC missing. Boy, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Jump ball.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Spurs with possession here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's ABC, defended by Kennard. Pass to ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Daniels. Give him 8 points now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered. Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Timeout called, the Spurs.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to ABC. From the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Daniels. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. To stop the drought. The rebound by the Hawks.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Kennard. And he buries his first look.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
1:51 left to play in the first half of basketball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Takes a 3. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. There's a minute 26 left to play in the half. Kennard outside. Okongwu inside. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. A minute 6 left in the second period. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. To the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. The rebound by the Hawks.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 12. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Kennard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here are the Spurs now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
2 shots, foul, 2. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pass to Houston. Kennard on the wing. Here's Houston. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hawks ahead, up 19. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Atlanta out in front. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Atlanta with the ball. And it's ABC in at the 2. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Back to Porzingis. Here's ABC. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by the Spurs. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Two.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Daniels. Outside Porzingis. The three-pointer off the mark. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Ramos. He's got 9. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Young. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. From 12 feet, it's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Young, the pass to Johnson. Here's Daniels. He's got 12. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's Ramos, covered by Johnson. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Daniels to the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Pass to Ramos. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 12.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside Young. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Porzingis has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Ramos, no good. So it's Atlanta now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Porzingis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Porzingis has got his third basket on the night right there.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Pass to ABC. 4-3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Daniels. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis can't get that one to fall. Porzingis has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. ABC. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Daniels. Pass to Porzingis. With the fadeaway. And no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Here's Ramos. He's got 12. Here's ABC. Floats one up. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Good on the second one. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 18. Here's ABC. Defended by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Ramos for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. 15 points in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's ABC. Young with it. Shot is up. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's AI. And he gets it back.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Outside Young. Pass to ABC. Outside Porzingis. Three-pointer, no good. Here's San Antonio now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Ramos. He's got 15. And it's ABC missing. And the Hawks with possession here. Down low. Lets a floater go. Pass to AI. Here's AI. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. Pass to ABC. Up top, Young. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And here are the Spurs now, trailing by 10. Here's Perez. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Right side, Young. Inside. Here's Okongwu. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's ABC. Give him 8. Pass to AI. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Young. Johnson with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Johnson. The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC, covered by Johnson. Here's Perez. Launches it. Tries to keep it alive. Clock at 4. AI. San Antonio again missing. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Thompson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And he makes the first. That one misses. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Man, the defender really went after him.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Atlanta with the ball. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's AI. Thompson right side. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Thompson. Oh, from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Alexander Walker. 13 points in the game. And here's Johnson. Pass to Houston. Back to Johnson. Jacks up a three. Here's Okongwu. Up and in on the layup. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Here's AI, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to AI. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Okongwu. Minute 32 left in the third. And that one's good. ABC. Give him 8.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's AI. Pass to Perez. To the inside. Here's AI. And he gets that one.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 13. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kennard, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Alexander Walker. And Johnson drops them both. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Here's ABC. Here's Perez. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Outside Young. Now here's Johnson. Kennard outside. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Luke Kennard.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. 5 ticks left in the third. Young from long range sinks it from distance. Young's got 7.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And so it's Atlanta in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Kristaps Porzingis out there with a Kongwu. Then it's Trae Young, and it's ABC in at the 3 slot.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Outside Young. There's the triple. That one no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Pass to Daniels. And it's ABC with a rebound. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's a 14-point game. Rejected by a Kongwu. They retain possession. Now Porzingis. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Now here's Young. To the left side wing. Here's a Kongwu. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Deflected. Here's ABC. And that one is hammered home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Now here's Young. Here's the 3. Kept alive.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's ABC. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Young. And the Hawks call time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Softly drops in the floater.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And so it's Atlanta with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Okongwu. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. So it comes up empty at the line. On offense, here are the Spurs. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And it's ABC missing. Outside Young. Here's the teardrop. Ramos pulls it in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's ABC. Pulls up. Daniels, that one's true. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's ABC. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Daniels. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Over to the wing, beyond the arc. And that one's good, ABC.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Young. Porzingis passes to Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ramos. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Young. Here's Daniels. Atlanta again missing. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. Here's ABC. That one a little long.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Porzingis with it. Here's ABC. Atlanta again missing. Here's Ramos, guarded by Young. Shoots off the step back. They grab their own miss. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside Porzingis. Another shot. Okongwu with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Here's AI. Pass to Ramos. To the middle. Here's ABC. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Outside Young. He got a piece of it. Goes back up. And he converts the layup. Young's got 6 in the quarter. Here's Ramos. Pass to ABC. Again, the Spurs score.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Outside Young. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That is a tough shot there. Trae Young's such a small player. He needs that floater in his arsenal.
Here's Ramos. Guarded by Young. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Young. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And the Hawks with possession here. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Here's Ramos. 2 points. That one goes. 22 points for him. And here is Young. Johnson passes to Young. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Ramos. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Daniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Here's Ramos.
That's all you. Put it back down.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Now Young. Pass to Daniels. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Ramos. That three's off the mark.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Young. Shot from 12. No good on the shot.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's ABC. It's deflected. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Shot from the inbound. Hits it despite the hack. Great finish right there. He'll go to the line for one more. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. The Hawks leading. To the paint. Here's Daniels. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. The first one falls. He does not get the second one. And Porzingis with the block. Now here's Young. Here's Daniels. Inside. Here's Porzingis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And he drives in. Here's ABC. Tipped. Johnson finds Young. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Atlanta.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 14. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Okongwu's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
One shot. One shot. That's all you. Get in there.
Young with it. .136 left in the final quarter. Lets it fly. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Here's ABC. And he knocks down the 10-footer. 21 points in the game. Here's ABC. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 13.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Young. Here's a Kongwu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls for him. Good on both. And the Spurs with possession here. 15-point game. Here's ABC. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. "27 seconds left in the final quarter. Okongwu tries again. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. On offense, here are the Spurs. Down by 15. Here's ABC to the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed.